ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the Acoustic Beats podcast. T.A.P. And this is another brand new episode, and with me is Pal Jags, Angola, the is your finest.
Don't know.
Yeah, man, what's good, man?
Fine, sir.
I'm happy to have you here.
I swear, I'm happy to be here as well.
Man, so I know a lot of my viewers, they don't really, some may know you, others may not know you. So I would like you to do a little bit of introduction by yourself, like short intro.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pal Jags, Angola. I'm from P2 local government, under P2 local government, Kromo community to be precise. And I based Warri, you feel me? I based in Warri, artist, still trying to cut out from this region. I can be able to, but first we have to conquer our region first. So we are on a mission. Yeah.
So
you're welcome.
Nice, man. You know, you have been having hit songs back to back, even though they are not on the big stage yet. I know they are hit songs. Yes. Man, so like, how did music start for you? When did you decide you were going to be a musician, you were going to do music? Like, what were your influences? What influenced you?
The thing that influenced me to do music, I know then it was this, because I'm kind of like a loner. You feel me? I love being alone most of the times due to the background of one or two things involved. Okay. Yes, when I was tender, psychologically those things affected my living, my life. So the only way I could find joy is music. For me, when I go to places where they anything entertainment, I just love it then, because that's the only thing that that gives me joy at that time. So I fell in love with it. So that was how the thing started, actually.
Oh, that's great. So, like, after exactly what age did you decide I'm going to do music? I'm going to go to the studio to record my own music.
I think I cannot really remember the age, but I was still, in secondary school. I think about let me say between 2008, 9, 10.
Okay.
2008, 9, 10 years. Those in between those years, you feel me? So it was because I could remember vividly when I was in secondary school. After my secondary school stage, that was how the whole thing just crept into my mind. And my dad was telling me, oh boy, there was a day I brought an idea for him that he should support, because I happened to join a particular crew then, and one of the members, they are my seniors. I was, because I was very curious
like
to.
The youngest.
Yes, I loved the entertainment. It was Austin, and he was my physics teacher then in the secondary school. Then the barrister Obiri, Jonathan, yes. He was, he was the main thing. He was the main guy that really pioneered the whole stuff. Like pushed us. He was the one that gave me this insight that, man, you don't worry. When I go,
everywhere go.
So we were like kind of like duplication or duplicate of Chocolate City. Then love their
concept.
Their concept,
and imitating.
Yes,
learning from them.
Yes, when we went through into their biography, we found out that these guys that they go to school, they get sense.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they came from a good background. You feel me? So I have to put myself in a place of you guys go to school, force yourself go to school, get this knowledge more, so that you can be able to blend it together and push more. Because as time goes, you see things change. So you have to follow the transition of the things. You have to change with them. Not that you are changing your reset. You have to change with them as the time is unfolding. So that's the whole stuff.
Amazing, amazing. So I would have asked you. What are some of the artists that influence you? You already called Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Are there some other? Were there some other ones?
Many
Do you-
now.
Okay, can you tell us?
Like Ricardo Banks, he influenced me more. That guy influenced me. Then Likesh too. At the time when Likesh came out, I loved Guy Energy. I love almost all
Some
artists.
of your songs that time were sounding like
Yeah, kind of. Because then we felt they may be going through, the present trend is what you can use to buy the audience attention and stuff like that. So. But now I'm doing my sound.
More like if you are able to recreate that kind of sound.
Exactly.
You know that you are good.
Yeah.
That is what you are doing. I'm doing it too. That kind of stuff.
Exactly my point. And so.
So how has the music journey been since then? The struggles.
I feel
has it
like
been easy?
It's kind of easy right now compared to then.
Okay.
Why am I saying this is because how to go about something when you initially the process of cooking. If you want to cook, if you want to know how to cook, or if you want to learn cooking, there are things involved. The process is when you are going through the very first stage, you can never do it the other. So the more you put in work,
get improvement.
Yes, that's my point. Exactly my point. So I can perceive, I can see with the audience, people reactions, I can see that there's a big transition.
What about the support from your family and friends? How was it? Is it massive or is it zero support, 50%, 100?
Like it's not massive, and that it breaks my heart. Like I swear God, it's not massive, but I'm not making that. I'm not using that as an yardstick to kill myself, my momentum.
You don't.
Whether you like me or whether you don't like me, God bless you. I love you guys. So because all of them they see the pull, as in they pull me, they build me up, So I don't want to go to that area, but I know some people always they say, "Oh, brother, they try," and presently now, what baffles me, what makes me feel more, more of myself is my dad. And there was a time the guy say, "Oh, Bob," but now I say, "Cause the 1 or 2 news." My dad, he used my song, the song that I featured T West, for a very long time now. He did that song for a very long time now. That song I see ringtone now.
Whoa,
you feel me? Till now,
that is big inspiration.
Yes, till now, if you so, I just feel if my dad is supporting my stuff, I don't give a damn about anybody.
Any other person.
I don't know. I'm saying, don't worry.
Yeah. Amazing. So, what was your first track and which year did you drop it?
I should remember my first track.
Is it still in the internet?
No. Like my first track was more of like a cover on your song. Yeah, because by the time for this thing, they got to find out that cover that I did, the very first song that I did, that actually pushed me to this stage right now, the cover of your
my
song.
Oh, man, amazing.
It should be dance along or something. Yes, like it should be dance along something. We're in a room. Different people were there. Jeremy. Priye, he came with his stuff, and he was the one moving with this Cubase and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was also doing DJ stuff, and since I love entertainment, I don't used to go to that gathering, but so to say. Actually, then it was music that connected us together.
Okay.
Then I later found out that we are related. We are related. Yes, we are related. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. So I was so deep in it. I almost find myself living with them, sir, I swear,
Whoa,
because of the music source. So he came with the stuff and he played the beat. He said, "Oh, but man, I got to freestyle." Everybody was like, they were just
shining away.
rejected, shining away. I said, "Oh, more, what's it called?" I said, "When they come, I was just blabbing. I know I was just blabbing, but at the end of it just a straight in one roll freestyle, and the thing was like everybody go,
came out dope."
God, even me, I didn't believe. Like I said, whoa. And I've not before then. The only thing I was doing was mimic people's sound, stuff like that.
Okay, that was the first time you did your original stuff.
My original stuff that I,
Amazing.
so I embraced in the community. A lot of people were like, no, this is what it is, and I lied. So, and I got to use that advantage. Say they got to feel no, I know if you do this kind of thing, they key in well. Like, oh, maybe if they can debate about my stuff, that means the football dinner. So that was
amazing. Yes. Then after which other songs have you dropped so
yes,
far?
I before my college days now, in 2015, when we did our matriculation, then I had a mixtape album. T.A.P E2 is a remix from Olamide's Shakti Bobo.
Okay.
And it was man, that time I want to enter from my area, man. They were feeling. Then later on, I did Wish feature Lisbeg and Mixo.
Okay.
Then that one too entered. Then we did another one again. I did Water Bonbon with Lisbeg. I did LOB with Super D2. Man, a lot of songs I don't do self. It always like
not plenty.
200.
Not plenty. So there was a time you were in a group, kind of Magical Mind.
Magic
Can you tell
Minds.
us? Tell us
Magic
about
Minds.
Magic Minds.
Yeah, Magic Minds was like a brotherhood record label that was originated by Super D2. Shout out to you, that guy said for more.
Shout out to real Super D2.
Yes, real Super D2.
Real Super D2.
Yes,
shout out to you, bro.
More. Like he moved the whole thing financially and other stuff, Then Gasky. Shout out to Gasky too.
Shout out to Gasky.
Guys don't they more.
He was a producer then.
He was the producer on deck. On deck. Through Gasky, I got to know Snazzy Green. Then through Gasky, I got to know Cool Beats. Cool Boy rather.
Cool Boy.
Yes, Cool Boy.
Cool Boy.
You remember produced Big Turbo X, we know.
Yeah. Okay, it was in this worry too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So as in, when I see all those guys, bro, Brown, that motivates me. The motivation is getting higher every day. Like, see people are up, who are follow they from one studio. Like, even though let me just say I'm the rats in the studio, but I see no then. Say for me to just deal with them, say no in me. There was something in me that, but then the time for me was not really enough because I did school.
And all of them
they hardly produce for me. Thank you, my seniors. So if they say, "Oh, but never produce," I know if you talk, you feel me. So shout out to them.
And before then, before Magic Mind, there was it Epic or what was it?
Yes, there was another stuff.
You and Jeremy.
Yes. There was a particular before we transit. I think IBNL. We did IBNL something like that. Is your boys never lack? It should be something. Yeah, something like that. Crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we just more of like adaptation of this YBN. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, kind of these boys that wants to make it. We are from the creek. We have been rejected. We have been isolated, deprived, a lot of things. So that was the peak. Then after that scene, I just feel more how to move. This like people know they feel the way they feel. Would more not they as in my spirit with the boy.
See this guy.
That's one thing about me that at a point I call it caution myself. See this character is getting out of hand. Like I don't like to freestyle raw and do stuffs when I'm not in a studio dropping it direct. Okay. We are not dropping it direct.
You don't just enjoy.
I don't want to play anything. Fuck as in forget about anything. Not gonna tell me it's my freestyle for you. If you want me to freestyle, take me to the studio.
To the studio, let me do a song.
If you recall, now most of the hits I've done, is it not a freestyle?
Yeah,
You are the producer, and I mean, I'm like,
yeah,
say, these are some of the things you have to let them know. You feel me? I'm more of like a freestyle artist, but not the time is called freestyle for me. Take me to the studio and see if I will freestyle. You know, but later on I say, oh, but still on still, there are some times you just have to bounce to this audience, make them, serve them, and you know, give them what they are, telling you. Give them what they want at some point too. You know, not just about yourself. How does it make you original artist?
You like, how many artists have you featured so far? Lisberg.
A couple. Lisberg, Mix Soul, Super D2, T West. I was supposed to make a collaboration with Victor A.D. Victor A.D. before that real mash out. You feel me? So, but he told me that guy. I understand the stuff then. So that was a side stuff. Then a couple. So I can't really remember everybody. Jeremy, we did a lot of stuff. What's this guy? Yeah, the likes of Busy, yes. You know, and this other guy, Barry. We did a lot of stuff. Then
so how did you meet T West for your collaboration?
Yeah, T West. See, I just thank God. There's this grace that I have. You know, when I meet people, you know, they not just know me, but the chemistry, the blend just is always. I say, then they come out. Yes, no be 9 day. 9 come out, everybody say, whoa,
okay,
like
it just popped
out. Then so I messaged him and he like, oh, but I like do stuff with you and all of that. So we went to, he said, oh, shall you know all? And I said, Pal Jags, no all. So we did it, and that song too was produced by.
Did you pay any money?
See, when I mean real love day, you feel me? If person not they show you real love, bro, just know say the person will be your person. You feel me? So that time, T-West was like, oh Bob, just come, we'll do this, because I didn't pay money. I don't remember how I pay money. Whoa. I don't say, bros, I better not verse or my G not verse. This thing why you do with me so as in you give me a lot of just just small take buy card or I call that one pay. No, that was not. I understand.
Shout out to T-West.
Shout out to yes, so boom.
Say real nigga.
Westy, Lion.
Real guy, real G.
Yeah, Westy and Lion.
So what about Lisberg? How did you meet him?
Yeah, it was organic, I swear, because I didn't really plan like I would meet him. There was a particular time he dropped.
Both of you are from the same community.
Yeah, it was later myself. I find out. So it was later I found out that guy. He dropped one song, and it was eating up like you know, it was dropped. Tupac, this Tupac.
Okay.
This Tupac. That's
Do for love.
Yeah. That was the community. Everybody was talking about that. I said,
This is your boy.
Say this is your boy.
This is your
I said, who be this person? I don't know who be this person. A lot of guys were describing him, and I knew it was my guy, my brother. I said for home, but at the time he didn't grow up there. So you feel me? So maybe we didn't see ourselves growing up. But when I come there, I didn't really meet this guy. I can't really remember. True again. But it was just divine, and that guy is another
great talent.
And a great and a real brother. Like, you know, when person they support you, where you know they feel say that they cut their body, blood they come outside of their body, whether they support you, those kind of T.S. Lisberg or Biri.
You just dropped a new song this year.
That one's the banger.
Big Baller, featuring Debbie.
Yeah.
Amazing. So how is it going? What is the turnout?
I'm amazed. You feel me? The turnout, is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's called. You know when you see the level of transition in your life, the way things are going at a different step, different level, you are amazed. This one is crazy. I don't fashion. Oh, I gotta go buy streams. But what I'm seeing, you're like, as in, it's just real energy.
Whatever numbers you are
yes,
seeing, they are real.
Two,
they are coming they are organically.
Real. So I feel, man, it's going. Otilo.
Amazing. It's how did you meet Debbie?
Yeah. You know, these days now, one of the things that that brings people together is social media. You feel me? Social media has done well in that aspect because it was social media I met her.
You met her through social media.
Yes. So I contacted her. First of all, I asked Super D2. I could remember when I asked Super D2 because D2 has been supporting her, so I'm seeing the posts and stuff like that. He was the one that made me understand that she is your girl.
And it's your girl.
Yeah. Wow. So I said, oh no, my sister said, so that love was originally.
Which side is she from? Bayelsa?
No, it shouldn't be Bayelsa. It should be this side. It should be Delta.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? So then I contacted the manager, Ice Production. Shout out to you.
Ice Production. Shout out to you.
And another correct guy. Yeah. So I just contacted him. I said, boss, IB. I don't care who is who. I respect everybody's opinion. I love your work. If you don't love mine, I still respect you. I can move on. You feel me? So I talked to this guy. Then we discuss, and then you said, oh, you know how this management stuff. A lot of things made me to understand, of which I know say people they do. And I make them say a lot of them they do like that. You feel me? You gotta let me know say after maybe collaboration before I get direct contact, those terms and conditions. Like people may come and many people like that would take advantage of that time. That your number you don't give them.
Yeah.
Say me that they reach you based on the love what you want to show to them.
Yeah.
And you will see another stuff with the pop. So that guys can be just crazy, go to some extreme. So I say a guy, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
And beside, I be guy man, may not go behind. So so just at the end we concluded then collaboration
took place.
By God's grace. Originally it was not my plan.
Yeah.
Who will be the producer? I guess it was you.
Namina.
So you were the one that produced it. So you can be able to still at least briefing the people.
I'm asking for I'm asking for the fans, for your fans.
Yes, I know.
My viewers.
But you can also brief them that I already made my own stuff. Original.
Yeah, you've done all the 2 verses.
Like
then you called me back and was like, man, I'm thinking about featuring this girl. Let me talk to our manager. If it goes through, then you will remove my second verse.
Exactly.
And put a verse.
So as we say, and because Debbie, shout out to you. Respect.
Yeah, shout out to Debbie.
I'm not saying anything to encourage you. You feel me? So what I'm trying to say is that a lot of I call the yes okay people talk and people are debating. Debbie kill the guy for a verse. I see man at the fee. Why?
If you feature somebody, the person is supposed to kill.
I say the girl go kill and pass me before. No. When you see my verse, you don't see my verse.
If your verse fits the person, that means the person not do anything.
That means the person why I got feature her before.
Whoa. You feature us having carry the song go next level. If you feature person.
Let me shout out to you. Me, so I was like then another people talk someone with Jags, so get to like the girl. I say what's the essence of all this stuff? I say all those are not join. You feel me?
That's the song.
That song, the chemistry. In fact, that is an exposure right now. My forthcoming EP, is titled The Chemistry.
So for your big ballers, you dropped an EP, a kind of joint EP with MSO,
Mixo, yes, MS Mixo.
Yeah,
more.
How did that EP go? Was it turn out great?
Man, that EP was the kind of the transition to these big ballers.
Okay.
That is why my stuff that I always want to use something that can relate the people together, not just a person. You feel me? So I just say Stars in the Dark. Yeah, be Stars in the Dark. Stars in the Dark now they turn big ballers. I will just perceive.
Why did you use the title Stars in the Dark for that EP?
Stars in the Dark, oh man, it's self-explanatory if you feel. You feel me? It's kind of self-explanatory. Where I'm coming from is very dark. So I can't just say I come from darkness. I gotta say I they light. They show people say like the way people are behaving in the internet and stuff like that. Most of the times when I find out if I post somewhere where I did my village or my the trenches, a lot of people don't want to like.
Okay.
But when they see me, one kind one kind post, one kind look, yeah, you see them ta. I got to say, oh, so now they even make the fake living they grow to people body. But I'm not that type of person. I'm real. If I post it, you don't like my.
Once they see you big, they want to.
They can be able to relate even when you are sitting on the trench.
That's my guy.
They go say, no, even the process of like after that scene, then maybe you don't get them clear like Gorilla and Gwa. You don't get them clear. They go be like anywhere they go sit down, you not concern them. Let me go snap picture of a place so they're going to post time. Everybody go tap with everybody. But at the stage right now, it feels like you want to. Recently, I was I talk my mind though. Me and the guy talk my mind. If you want to know me and my words, you say know me. But inside there, you can't see me finish. You feel me?
So I want to ask another question. What are some of your big songs so far? You've like dropped a lot of songs. What are some of those songs that made you proud, like motivated you more, like you knew that the energy you put in that song was, you never regretted it, you are like, man, can you name some of your dope songs for us?
But for me, all my songs are dope.
Yeah, I know they are dope.
I will mention.
You can give them to children, and
they
are all great children.
Yeah, but
if anyone goes to the school and take first, you'll be so proud.
I get that point. Yes, exactly. That is. If I want to mention some of my hit songs, like Pinpoint, Marry You, and I smash it.
Amazing.
Marry You.
That song brought a lot of customers.
Yeah, all the guests. I said, "God, why does I want to marry?" I said, "No, I never read you." You feel me? I'm just joking, actually.
You don't need to marry.
If I'm not ready, maybe I will let you know now officially now.
Yeah.
So, Mario, bless me now. That was my breakthrough, as in that song. You and the same guy here sit down with me and I give me the free beat as a gift. So you feel me? Let me tell you, that is one of the reasons why I want to name this my forthcoming EP, The Chemistry.
The Chemistry.
A lot of people will be like,
amazing.
I told my manager about it. She was like, The Chemistry with the laughing emoji. I said I got to feel. I say okay. She said explain because I know she wants to know. And that's one thing about me. I'm an artist. You feel me? I not just come and give you say my title of my EP is Grace. I always want to take you. I want you to follow me. Let me show you the part of the. Let me show you the direction where I'm going, where I'm taking this thing to.
Why you are going?
Yes, yeah. So the chemistry is involved in between my life and the rest of the mix of love, feelings, sacrifice.
Your journey,
passion,
more like
journey,
your journey.
Yeah, everything mixed.
So like when are you planning to drop?
I'm planning to drop
this
that
year
body
or
of
next
work.
year?
This
Or
year.
you're already working on it?
Hey God, this year no.
Okay.
This year, God's grace, because what I believe, if I talk calm, it must come.
So it must
you
come
feel
to
me?
pass.
It's not my power.
Manifestation.
It's not my power.
Amazing. So, like, what are some of the artists you would like to work with in the future? Nigeria. Let's start from Nigeria. Like, give us like five, just five.
First,
trim them down to like 5 artists.
Benson, Ricardo Banks, Wande Ko, Olamide. You feel me? Then even Don Jazzy self. There's one thing I love about that man, as in God.
So Benson, Ricardo Banks,
yeah,
Olamide,
yeah. Then
Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy as a producer.
Yeah.
I got as a producer, but you must say talk
You
for
can still sing
me.
inside. He
Yeah,
sings
I
also
want
now.
it. I want me today. Yeah,
The fifth
yeah.
one.
The fifth one should be Mama Shake.
Ashake, amazing. That's great. That's great.
I
What
got
about the
energy.
international stage?
International, man. I would love to. God, did you hear me? I would love to like work with Drake.
Drake,
Future. Yes, DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
You feel me? then, yeah. You know, Kanye West.
Kanye West. Ah.
Can you see? You gotta take time for Jiko, but
Yeah.
that is what in then Jay-Z, Rough,
Jay-Z,
then
wow.
seal it up with Lil Wayne. Seal it up, just seal it
That
up.
is
I love
amazing,
many people.
Amazing.
There are
A lot
other
of
people I
the
love,
names you
feel me?
called also tallied with the names Kelly Big Dreams called. He
You don't
said
mean
DJ,
it.
he said DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, Future, like almost all the names except Kanye West and Lil Wayne.
No, Kanye West and Lil Wayne was. Don't worry. I just love people that have this mind energy that unbeatable energy. Let me by unbeatable energy. Any song where the person they do, you know the C lapses. You can't. There's no comparison. Say, this song we want to sound like this. No. They are so dynamic and creative, different energy with different in different times.
Amazing.
So I know they use them, play me. I feel them.
So what inspires your? Okay, I should have asked this earlier. Like, what kind of music do you do? What would you describe your style of music? What would you describe your sound?
My recent interview with Mr. T, CEO of Daily Reports Nigeria, you feel me? He asked me a similar question. I gave him, even in the radio station that I went to, Crown FM, Rise FM, stuff like that. The same. My sound is Afro bounce. The reason Afro bounce. The reason why I'm giving it the Afro bounce sound is because of the way I feel, the way my emotion is being connected to my sound. It will give you a bounce. It will give you a feelings of, taking you to a place, a zone that you want to. It will bounce you out. Yes. Yes. I don't really know about other songs actually. Yes. I'm here to talk about my own, but why am I putting it Afro bounce? Because Afro beat, Fela Kuti. That was I used Fela Kuti ITT as my project in final year. You feel me? ITT. So I know about Fela. So Fela Afrobeat is the pioneer of the.
Is the pioneer of Afrobeat.
Yes. And this thing started from this Ghana. Yes, this Ghana high life sounds, percussions mixed with this our African percussion, maracas, congolocos, gongs and stuff like that. Yes,
congas.
Yes, to mix up and give it. So that's the reason why I titled mine as Afro Bounce. You feel me?
All right, that is amazing. So, in your journey so far, do you think God has been working for you?
God is God, or more. I don't know the kind of the form he is. Whether he's in the form of a man-made or woman-made or nature or form of music or beat or human being or any creation, as in God itself is the greatest. That's
amazing. God is
the greatest. You feel me?
God is great. So, like you see His hands in your group. Okay.
Then that's another thing I would urge you guys to also do. Don't play with prayer. I feel not they go church, bruh.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel not decide to go church in particular, but I don't joke with my prayers. If I did bathroom, I go.
Not so.
Inshallah.
Spirituality.
Inshallah.
I swear I've been enjoying the vibes. Like
God.
I enjoy the energy. I feel your energy very high. Like I feel I need to even mash up to it. Like
God, I swear, shout out
crazy. So like where are you going musically? Where do you think you will be in the next 2 years musically? The next 2-3 years.
Yeah, I think by previous interviews they've asked me questions like this. I did tell them, say, you don't have to even mention here. I just need somebody to hold me and say, oh, but I'm gonna see this boy. So if it can happen today, I don't go today. I don't know how to calculate.
But where are you going to?
I'm going to a greater level, like the level where I can see myself pushing or pulling people up.
Amazing.
To also do the thing and to also stand on their ground, because I feel a lot of people are not doing same. They just say, oh boy, they try. And many messages they cannot know. But shout out to Bisco Sugar, Kude Boss.
I forgot to ask you.
Shout out to Bisco Sugar.
Your collaboration
I love
with
you,
him.
boss. Kude Boss. I start for everything you've done for me. As I'm certain things, maybe everything that they talk. But my accolades to you, Save, so what make people understand, so you don't do something great for my life. Let's silly talk. Shout out to him.
Yeah, amazing. Shout out to Bisco Sugar. Shout out to Bisco Sugar. Amazing. So, do you have any philosophy about life as regard your mode of living?
Definitely. Because every living human being.
Has it assisted you in getting you to this present stage in life?
Yeah. Like, when I know verse, I truth I talk, I swear God. Initially, when I was 10, when I was in primary school, blah blah blah, due to the settings. In geography they call it settings. Where are they stay? You feel me? Or the settlement. Where are they that time? They see crazy things. We were very tender, but a lot of things, because there was no parental guidance. It was not a fix or a bite something. So these guys, they just leave us literally, and our community that they will play, they will come back. But inside that 1 hour, 2 hour where the picking or they come back, maybe they do all kind of funny stuff. So I quick spoil. So at the time when I went to school, I don't womanize.
Man.
If I date you, I date. If I break up with you, I feel shield for like months, 6, a year. For I see somebody say my man, me not be like say, they call they say all my waist, they steal me. You feel me? Yeah. Sorry, that is not for everybody. You feel me? So, and we will see but I don't womanize. I'm not a real church goer. God forgive me for that. But I always communicate with God every day of my life.
Amazing. So
and these are 2 items. Then I respect people's opinion in life. Then I'm alone. I don't go out. I don't like to go out. If I go out, you insult me. You pay me that day. I would cry because I know now me carry my leg come meet you. If it insult me or rather maybe oppress me or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't like to go out. If I deal myself, being myself alone most of the times push me to this my greater heights. Okay, which strength I cut it, you just do all the songs. When I will see first of all go gather money, I want to get the money for record song with that energy. Of course, which if I'm not putting time to absorb 1 or 2 things personally to
improve yourself.
I for not just that's my more like my philosophy of life. Respect your opinion, do what you can do on your own, respect yourself. Don't give yourself so cheap to people. At the time I got the fit say if I fuck they do guess now. I wait till my woman will enjoy.
That's so.
If I talk about the laugh, I say, what my woman I won't marry, won't enjoy, except I don't want to marry. I like to marry, so I keep myself. And if it's serious or come, I serious. If you are not serious, I'm not serious. If you're serious, I'm serious. If I take me to somewhere, I will get out. So that's it.
Amazing. So what about the Warri music life? The music industry in the South? How is it like? Is it friendly? Is it competitive? Like
it's competitive. Everywhere is always like that. Competitive.
Is it bringing out the best in you?
It's bringing out the best.
Okay.
It's bringing out the best. Oh yeah, this is a podcast. You feel me? So I'm not here to cover anything. The industry is not. It's not the way you think it is. As I mean,
support.
The support is that's why I say me I not carry myself compare anybody. You feel me? Because it kind of
shows coming.
Shows are more okay.
Shows that put money in your pocket.
Really.
Like at least little money in your pocket.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Tough. When I mean tough, you know, you feel me? Most of the things they are doing is just covering. They cover up. At the end of the day, they do something. Even when the thing doesn't really turn out. I guess
when they want to do big shows, they go to Lagos to bring out.
Yes, you feel me? So those are the things. Those are some of the reasons why people like these boys, like we will see the para and they want to go that side. You feel me? Because they are making us feel as if nothing is happening here.
If you are not in Lagos,
yes, you must just go there. Forget about anything. You must just go there. Forget that you are good. So forget that you don't. Well, what my own side of it is that whether the ship they go like my mentality as a sailor is how they call it. Yes.
Sailor, yes.
As a sailor, I always a day positive for the road where they go, the journey where they. You feel me? So that is for.
And even right now, I don't feel like Lagos should be the epicenter of entertainment. Then, back in the days, I can understand that, okay, people have to buy CD plate from there.
Now, in fact, if I even get money, I feel they host show for inside my room.
Yeah, right now, there's internet.
Yeah, that's my point.
If you promote your stuff, it can pop up.
So you cannot push me to that place.
Yeah.
Literally, you can't take me there first.
Yeah, so people.
So going there first, I've been thinking about it. I have a friend in Lagos. You feel me? Shout out to the Last Giddy, big bro, my guy for life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now I'm the greatest guy for life. All the time I don't go Lagos for competitions. Then I was being selected online and stuff like that. Then his own shows and stuff. You make me understand. Now my brother for there now. So I can easily say, let me go to Lagos, bro. Let me just cack with you, or maybe probably if you don't like the concept, I visit a farmer, find where I want cack. Then I pay. I see the same thing I do for Ori, you know. But being there to consume a lot of stuffs. Well, I feel if you are going there, you ought to have something. You ought to have something like to back it up, because you're not going there to chill. That is not your village.
I don't even think artists should go to Lagos now again. Like,
no, there's something to make here now.
Yeah.
But the reason why everyone wants to go there, or rather when they feel if they go there, they will make more name.
They will meet a lot of people who can sign there.
Yes,
give them deals, and there are no such opportunities.
But exactly.
Okay.
My point. That's my point. The opportunity here is restricted.
Like people
you
are.
Feel me?
It's more like people are not. They don't have interest in entertainment that much.
This our region.
People don't invest much. Yeah.
Never.
If you're looking for investors, you go to that side.
Never. How can you imagine that if I want to do a show in your place or in my own community, you got to restrict me, you got to guide me, you got to maybe probably. I'm not talking of the guidance. The guidance are normal things, but you got to. They make me feel like, you know, I'm not imparting positive things to the people by bringing entertainment, bringing joy to the face of these sad people. You know, that's why at the time I tag myself, say I'm this sad boy that gives people joy through my sound, through my music. Because where would it come from? As in, I don't fetch firewood for inside forest. I don't go catch fish. I don't dive this normal water snail. What do they call it now? I don't know the English. Sorry, I'm not verse. Maybe everything that they know.
Okboku for
Ijo, right? You feel me? So yeah, I don't do a lot of things. Then my dad was still kind of soft. When I mean soft, buoyant, kind of financially, But you see the parrots, how to go do all those things. But I don't touch those areas as a small boy. So let me get a lot of things build me. A lot of things build me. So
kind of
so even though I go Lagos, I don't know will shake me. But what I feel every one of us should do before going to Lagos, you have to work on your content. Even here where you save your content, creating or working on your content alone can attract that helper. A lot of people there, they see them. let's be frank, 80% of people don't just sign and Lagos they stay. And Lagos they dey.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not about say people will not get voice, not they decide. But easy access, that's another thing again.
Yeah.
For instance, you know,
there is like an industry.
It's
Industry
kind of it's more. It's
so if you are looking to get signed,
compare US or maybe LA or maybe other states, you know, United States and other compared to Nigeria. Say because Nigeria song now the rain now. In the charts. Until that history is made.
Yeah, like in every
100%.
In every country, there are cities or states where there are more entertainers. Like
the thing is happening more there than even any.
Yeah, so Lagos in Nigeria, Lagos is like
that is the center of attraction. Then apart from that, my own self, I feel. Before you even go there, say conquer your region now. Where you they stay, they don't know you. You they go that side. Then which we won't call they embrace you to your fan page, to the people where you did that side too. Now with one-on-one. When they with you, they see that they're not gonna see your likes. You did Lagos. Or you post something, and you say did Lagos. You drive motor. You never get one kind of view. Then at the end of the create you all these fake views, fake many things. Even you can sponsor
like more like even though you did Lagos,
being
Lagos
fake is another top thing over there.
Okay.
You know, which I don't perceive again. At a point in the air people, you know, you feel me. Bless I go see the fake self. You know, the fake daddy. So when I feel the living, I cannot do that.
Yeah.
How can you imagine you drop a song?
If you, for instance, now you
1
drop
minute
your song
after
now,
the song, now you say now 1,000 million, or 1 million people now don't stream your
now
song.
imagine your big ballers now. Imagine you bought some fake streams and it's 1 million now, and you post
and
it.
never get that.
And you post it. Do you know more people will go and play?
Thank you. That's my point about the fake living now they've created.
Even fake living has its own place too. It's for the purpose of advertisement.
Exactly.
More like.
Good, I love
you
that.
Have to, you have to kind of tell people that people like this.
This is what I'm doing now. Check it out.
Yeah.
To their feet.
People like you are playing my song. Go and play it too.
Exactly.
That is the kind of psychology.
Exactly.
So everything has.
What I'm feeling, if I go, well, I go check the big. Obviously, I check the big. I think it was yesterday after the whole drop. You know, I've seen tell you the numbers. You feel me? Those numbers are to me, because the people have different platforms.
Yeah.
And now they have different platforms. So if I have 1,000 people, I'm not expecting the whole 1,000 to be on the streaming platform of Audiomack. Some get iPhone that they go for iTunes. Some they are Spotify. Yeah. Some are using Boomplay. So I'm using so that's why they say all streaming platforms. So it's a kind of like a broken this thing. If you not get this one, you get this one. If you go tap for that one, but all what I'm trying to say is the people who they see for there, they are just too real. Yeah, they are just too real.
You know, you not pay for any.
Yes, they are just too real. If I want to do 1 or 2 sponsor, 1 or 2 advertisement to enlighten you about what I'm doing, what I just did, can sponsor the page, make you see what they do now, how you check this thing. How it's different from say, I'm buying any stream, they run. Consciously, I deceive myself. What am I doing? My creativity is not being aired now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Need to see,
because that one person,
that
real feedback now has done a lot of.
You know that this song people like this song, so I'm going to
every day,
put my efforts.
Every day I see the thing they roll. Every day the ball is rolling. Every day it roll. So if you feel say career and I want to be like saying and boom, one day. Initially how they grow and the first they come out, if you say that kind of swag, no. Yeah. It's not be that kind of swag. And I make a lot of people they traumatize if they don't
like
quick. That the visa that's what blow
like there's another trend also.
You don't blow.
There's another trend also. Like in music itself is kind of like football. Like if you play football, like you go to the field and you see this different category of players, song with new jersey, new boots, expensive
complete
boots,
kits
and everything. And at the end of the day, when the game starts, you don't even play anything. So in terms of music, it's kind of similar stuff.
Yeah,
you see all these fellow upcoming artists. The packaging is like
they spend more,
like 1,000%.
Yeah, they spend more money on their container.
Yeah,
rather than the content.
on the content. Like,
you feel me?
Like they package so much. Their Instagram, they have 100,000 followers with no post
and
with no.
Let's be sincere.
You go to Audio Max,
let's be sincere. You have 20 something, or maybe let me say close to 100k followers. You're not making a dime before the end of the month.
Yeah.
Musically, from your crafts.
Yeah.
Bro, you know say that yourself. You know say that yourself. You deceive now.
Yeah. You have 100,000 followers.
No, nah.
You have 100,000 followers.
I don't need that kind of.
You drop a post and you're having only having 10 likes.
Thank you.
That is it.
That shows that your
engagement is going down. If you have 10 followers and you have 10 likes,
if at all I want to advise people that should be on the fake life self and people who get real content.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The fake life.
If I don't blow, don't worry, I'm gonna do the fake live streams.
Yeah, that one now to make people know say okay.
Yes,
don't
CIP.
Something they can't share. Now the purpose of that, boy, a lot of them don't misuse that.
Yeah, you feel me? They come up. I would say a lot of people now. At the end of the day, then are you trying to intimidate me with your numbers?
Yeah.
I'm not after your numbers, Shani.
Let me see your content. Let me see your song.
I'm after your sound.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That kind of thing.
I don't know who that is.
Man, it's not easy, Shani. Not easy, man.
Yeah, but anyways, it will. I know for you.
You
feel me? Because I respect everybody's opinion.
Any advice for your fans or what they should expect from you?
Things are coming. Things are coming. Yeah. Then actually, I just want to say big shout out to you guys supporting me. You feel me? If you know now for no fit there, now they push me. And at the same time, those looking up to me because normally I never go anywhere. I won't go where one of the fees I do. I swear God. But inside there, just do what you're doing. Do what you love doing, and don't let anybody pull you down. Don't let anybody opinion, because everybody opinion suits their own suit. I will enter.
Mad. Now rhyme, now punchline.
So if they tell you say, now because see that on the for that side, so you do what suits you. Then be prayerful. That's to wrap it up. Be prayerful. God don't feel person. Anything where they happen, God is to the teach us lesson.
Nah, so
a lot of things I don't pass through.
That's what I take them too.
So big shout out to Abu's podcast.